All right. So, first of possibly many little things that I'm going to do for little short lunch break type things on Mondays, or well, so far on a Monday. Um, just chatting about things that struck me over the weekend, stuff like that. Um, One of the biggest things that I keep telling other budding artists and authors and everything is networking. You got to get out there and talk to people to learn about the craft, to learn about gigs opening up. And you're the face of your product for the fans. So for the superstars writing seminar that I'm going to next week, um, one of the things I get to speak about is just that. And what's it? I titled it "The Power of You." So utilizing what you know, how you are, everything about you to brand yourself. Um, to put yourself out there and to or work a room, make those connections, well, make a lot of friends too, depending on how you are. And I know everybody keeps saying I'm like an absolute extrovert. Okay, I mean, I like my alone time too, but that's usually when I get writing done, is when nobody else is around. um, but for things like conventions, instead of going and hiding in your room after the panels are done, after everything else is finished, go out and talk to people, mingle, go down to the lobby, go down to the bar. And, if you haven't been in Southern fandom, and I'm assuming that it's the same at other conventions, there's such a thing as BarCon. It's the unofficial after hours business convention part of it. And that's where, authors get together and talk and chat and swap ideas and stories happen. I mean, I don't know how many times at a convention, it's happened to me, or I've heard stories about, these great ideas have come up and they worked out the basic details of whatever it was going to be right there at the bar. Um, that was, I think, John Ringo and a couple others have done that more than a few times at LibertyCon. Just get a bunch of authors together and they're going to start tossing ideas around and coming up with different things. So I'll be going out to the Antlers Hotel next week, which is where the Superstars Writing Seminar is being held in Colorado Springs. So my after hours office is going to be right here. Gorgeous place, lots of space to sit around. I'm going to see if we can't just kind of camp out in one spot and go from there, because it looks like there's going to be a whole slew of ravens actually showing up. Oh, I went too far. Wrong way. Oh, hey. Yep, there's the main entrance. There we go. There's the main lobby. But over there, if it'll let me go back there, is the bar. Of course, it's not going to. Oh, wait. But really getting out there and talking. Oh, that's not working well. Talking to other authors, other people that have been in the business for a while, and learning things is how stuff happens. That's how I managed to get a couple of people like Jonathan Mayberry. I got him and Larry Correa in Trailer Park 2 because I was available. I was there, right place, right time. But I talked to them. I sought them out. You can go and ask your peers anything, and really, if they're going to be, well, okay, with the exception of they've got stuff going on, they've got a lot of family stuff going on or something like that, and we know it happens. Life happens. But if they're the type of person that doesn't want to give you time of day and they're just blowing you off and it's like, okay, whatever, go away, don't bother. It doesn't matter how well they write and how well you adore them. Don't put them on that pedestal. And really, don't put any of them, anyone, on a pedestal. I've made that mistake and almost lost a good friend because of it. But if they won't give you the time of the day, there's plenty of others out there that will help you to find your path in this, writer's journey that you're trying to do. But if you get the opportunity, check out one of your local conventions. I wish this thing would let me go back over to the bar. Find a convention. Find a seminar that you can go to, and you can mingle and talk to your peers and those on your level and learn and grow. Find community. We have ours over in the Three Ravens Discord server. We've got a decent little community started up of a mixture of ranges for skill level and genres that everybody writes. We're getting artists in, we're getting narrators in, so it's cool, and that just adds to the mix. Somebody needs a question. We had one of the new folks. I don't remember his name right now. They popped in this past week, and they were asking questions about, does anybody know a microbiologist? Because they had questions. Well, I didn't know right off, but still, somebody else might be able to tell them who they could talk to. And that's one of the good things about this networking bit when you're at conventions and stuff with other authors, is because authors know other people. In their research, they've dug up these people and asked them questions and things like that. And, with the LibertyCon crowd, we've got NASA rocket scientists that come, and you get to meet them and talk to them. And from LibertyCon alone, I've gotten to know archaeologists, rocket scientists, neurosurgeons. It's a whole plethora. Nuclear physicists that they're happy to ask or answer questions. You just got to ask them, especially when you're writing a story, because they understand that it needs to be right, or as right as you can get, and then add the hand wavium in there so that the readers don't eat you alive. But yeah, little things. So that's about it for right now. I think, yeah, that's going on about 10 minutes. It's okay. It's not bad. I'll give an after action report after we get back from Superstars. It's going to be 2 days out, 2 days back. Lots and lots of talking and chilling and just working the room, doing business, but after we get back, I'll post it up and let everybody know how it went and all the stuff that we did. Got a couple of good speakers. Jim Butcher's coming back. Todd McCaffrey's going to be there. I know Jonathan Mayberry is coming back. Dean Wesley Smith, I'm looking forward to meeting him. So those will be good brains to pick and hopefully glean something that I can use in my own craft and works. But update on Burning Roads, the first book of the Car Warriors Autoduel Chronicles. I'm about 2/3 in on finishing it out. We'll get that done up, get it out over to the editors and get some blood on it. We'll get it cleaned up and ready to roll. And shooting for April 1st. Let's see if I can do this. And if you are into horror, Michael Nost, Return of the Mothman. It's decent little book. And one that I'm reading actually for picking up the author is Jocko. A.L. Gates. He's a local author here in Chattanooga, and he put down his pen. And I started reading through here, and we're getting into Cajun voodoo, witch doctor stuff. And it's pretty good so far. It's going to be a horror mystery, I think. I'm enjoying it though, so something to check out. I'm trying to get through it. Just evil time. But otherwise, I'll catch y'all later. And where is my button?